Hi everyone, this is Stephanie Thomas of the Sales Tax Sisters and Thomas PC, and I am going to give you a few tips on how to handle a sales tax audit like a professional. So, meet me on the other side of the music. Thanks everyone for finding us. Today we're going to give you a couple tips about how to handle a sales tax audit like a pro. I know that when my clients normally receive a notification from the taxing authority that they're going to be audited, they freak out. It's normal. They freak out. But one tip that I'm going to give you is to stay calm. Take a breath, take a beat, be zen about the whole thing. Freaking out is not going to help you. Hopefully, you will have set up an apparatus in place to help you in case you are ever audited by the tax authority or the IRS. Because as business owners, it's the normal cost of doing business. So, number one is stay calm. Number two, think of communication as your secret weapon. If you decide to handle the audit in-house instead of farming it out, you need to know that you have to be communicative with the taxing authority, with an auditor. They are going to give you a laundry list of documents that they need. Provide the documents. You do not want them to estimate on you, okay? And when I say provide the documents, provide exactly what they ask for. Do not just say, here is our file cabinet, if people keep file cabinets these days. Or here's a server, you can just click around all through our records. Don't do that. Give them exactly what they ask for. It's important. You don't want them going down rabbit holes and different trails, okay? So, be communicative. Give them what they ask for. And if they have questions and you don't know the answer, don't make something up. Once they have an idea of something in their head, it is harder to go back around and say, ooh, I was mistaken. You can do it, but I normally suggest that you just, if you don't know the answer, tell them, I'm not sure about that right now. I will get back to you and talk to the person who knows the answer. That's number two. Number three, and hopefully you already know this, keep your records. Keep your documents. Have a document retention policy that falls in line with the statute of limitations in the jurisdiction where you conduct business. For sales and use tax purposes, that is normally 3 to 4 years from the date of the transaction, okay? So make sure you have documents that long. And when I say documents, I'm talking about sales invoices, people. Downloads and computerized accounting records like your GL, that's important, okay? There is nothing that I can say where there's no situation where it's not important. It's very important. You have to have that. But you also have to have source documents too, okay? So keep your sales invoices. Keep your purchase invoices. Keep your sales and use tax return work papers. They know what you reported on the return. They have a record of that. They want to know how you came up with the number. Also, retain copies of the certificates if you have any tax-free sales. That's important too. So hopefully you have a document retention policy in place. If you don't, get one as soon as you can. And the other thing is, in addition to not freaking out, reach out for help if you need it. If you don't have the time, if you know it's going to drive you crazy, if you just feel more comfortable having someone who specializes in sales and use tax audits deal with the auditor, let your fingers do the walking and call in someone. You can get recommendations from other business owners as well as your trusted advisors, lawyers, accountants, bookkeepers. If you want someone who focuses exclusively on sales and use tax, we are out there. I know, I'm one of those people. You can find a sales and use tax consultant. And it's like with anything else, you have to find, if you find some people or a service provider, make sure that they fit with what you want, that it's a good fit. And that means in terms of personality, their pricing structure, just how it feels, if you how they communicate. If it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. So, and it's like with everything else, it has to work for you. A sales tax consultant that worked for a friend of yours may not be the perfect fit for you. It's a lot of trial and error, but you are driving that bus. Just know that if you decide not to handle it in-house, there are professionals out there who are more than willing to lend your hand and help. Hi everyone, this is a quick break from the video just to let everyone know that something exciting is coming down the pike. We are going to be talking about it in future videos and giving you more little teases about it, but we are so excited. It is something we've been working on for quite some time, and I am very, very hopeful that you all will like it. So you got to keep watching the videos to know more about it, but I'll give you all a hint. It starts with a C, it has an O and an M, and another M. You know where I'm going, you know. Stay tuned. Bye. And with that, those are I think that was four tips on how to handle a sales and use tax audit like a pro. If you have any questions, please let us know. All of our information is linked below. We like comments as well. And if there's something that I missed, let me know. Because, let me know. I'm not too proud. So, have a good day, everyone, and we'll see you next time.